What's up, YouTube family? It's your boy Mpumi and Co with Funds and Gelo, where investing meets more. So, guys, welcome again, welcome back, guys. And let me tell you guys something. We finally reached 100 subscribers, so I want to thank everyone that has subscribed to the channel. And like I promised to you guys, next week we're gonna be doing our first live trading session on the 4th of September, which will be held on next Wednesday, guys. So I'll see you guys there on the 4th of September, guys. We're gonna be doing our first live trading session. I cannot wait for that day, guys. Like literally, I've been waiting for that day, man. Finally going to be able to engage with you guys during the exact market times and stuff like that. So thank you guys. Thank you to everyone who subscribe, man. So today I'm gonna be dropping a video in terms of how to grow your account. So I'm gonna be showing you demonstrations on how I was able to do so. So guys, before I get into the demonstrations, let me tell you guys something, right? So earlier this year, before I had my channel, before I had the website set up and stuff like that, so I was kind of plotting, building a blueprint in terms of how am I going to go about this. So I was gathering information in terms of how can I deliver my information to you guys. So one of the things that I decided to do is just to document my trade. For this year, just document my trades. Let me just document this trade for this whole year, so when this time comes I can be able to show you guys how to flip an account and stuff like that. So I have two accounts. I've created my own personal account which I trade on, then I created a separate demo account. So the demo account is the one that I'm going to be using to show you guys how I was able to flip my account throughout the duration of this year. Why am I not using my real account? First and foremost is because I just don't I'm now just learning how to keep things private. Because let me tell you, there was a time, that was last year, even the year before, because I was every time I would make a buck, I would put in maybe 1,000, flip it to 1.5, withdraw the 500, even because I would normally just post it. How traders beg, like traders were just posting. So I was also into that hype of just yo, let me just show that I can literally flip an account. I was even sending it to some of the top traders. I'm like, yo, look. So some of them were responding, were like, okay, cool, yeah, I can see that you actually you get in there, you are there. You are there. All you just need to do is now just grow and continue growing until you get there. So every time, so I would like posting my chats with these people, and I would like posting every time I withdraw. I knew that I'm posting this. But the problem, the moment I post that, hey, people, friends can be like, yo, can you please send me this? Now people like, hey, bro, people just coming out of nowhere, hey, can you send me this? I need this. And not normally when I withdraw money, I don't like withdrawing money for the sake of just withdrawing money. Is that maybe at that particular time, something is coming up, I'm like, oh, okay, I could use this. And when I withdraw this, it's not gonna completely put my position back to where I started out, because I don't wanna withdraw everything, then I'm gonna use that money. Not to say I'm gonna take it and put it away. I was gonna use that money, so I cannot take all the profits out and go use it, because I'll be right back to square one. So, and that's not the goal. So normally I will just take out a 500 from my 1.5, leave the 1,000. It's not crippling, and it's not taking me back to where I initially started, right? Then I will just rebuild it again and stuff like that. So now I do not want to be showing my accounts now, because I know, yo, can we get this? Hey, yo, Mpumi, can we get, yo, Mpumi, can you please loan me this, bro? Yo, Mpumi, can you? And no, I don't have the money to be loaning. So normally, like I said, when I withdraw money, it's for a specific course. So I don't want to be mixed up in all that again this year. So I'm just moving cruise control. So basically, this is how I do it, right? I have my real account and I have the demo. So every time I take a trade on my real account, I make sure that I take a trade on the demo account. So I use both risk management on both accounts. So as long as the trades can give me more trading opportunities, then maybe in terms of like, let's say in terms of losses, let's say we start off the account in a bad note. Let's say we started off in a bad note, we get four back-to-back losses, right? We start in a bad season. We don't want those four back-to-back trades to actually like wipe out the whole account, whereby we cannot take the fifth trade, because at the fifth trade it might be when the market is gaining momentum, and you're gonna make back all those losses and even more. And you'll see that with the examples and stuff like that. So you do not want to be wiped out quick. And also you need to know how many trades your account can take based on the way you trade, right? So like I said, on trading view I go for 0.45% overall risk. So I know on the demo account, right? I almost said the real account, it figures. On the demo account, right? So that, because for that demo account, per trade, every trade that I take, I make sure, because I started with 10k, I put in a 10k account on the demo. I'm like, okay, I'm gonna be flipping it with a 10k account, right? So with this 10k account, I know that if I use above zero point 0.2 lot size per trade, I just need a few trades to knock me out, right? So normally 0.45%, that is highlighted on trading view on. And if I use that stop loss, that gap, that zero point 0.5 gap between the inch and the stop loss, right, it tends to be 1,000, 1.2, 1.3, 1 point, sometimes it can be like 900 and stuff like that, and depending on the share price at that particular moment and stuff like that. So I know that my range is between 1,000 to 1.2, right? 1.2 or 1.3. Let's just say 1.3. So how many 1.3s can I take? That's what the mindset I put. I will take that 1.3 divided by 10,000, and it will show me plus minus how many trades I have, so that I know, okay, this is, if I start and I get exactly these back to back trades, the account is blown. So before you trade, you need to have an understanding where you lie, how many trades was gonna blow up your account and stuff like that, because it also sets up your psychology. It sets up everything perfectly for you. You don't just trade. No, you need a formula of trading. So I knew that, okay, I can at least get 5 6 trades with 10k or less than that. 5 6 somewhere there. So my goal is to at least get, if I get two, I must get the third one or something like that. So cool, we know the game plan. So then I started trading. Okay, now I'm gonna just trade zero point 0.1 lot size. I'm not gonna go 0.2, because it's gonna reduce the amount of chances I can take per trade, right? Because some trades the market can literally just manipulate, and it could go your direction. So you don't want it when it goes to your direction. You miss out on those trades. We don't want that, guys. So that's just basically having a game plan, and I had that game plan. Okay, cool. Even a 10,000 account, I've never traded a 10k account that big. So I had to map out this, I had to test this out. Even for that specific day, I had to test out how many trades gonna go by and stuff like that. So we did that. So every time I'm taking real, I have to switch, always switch and catch it on the same time as my real account, so that I can be able to show you guys this. Like I said, I don't, at the point that am right now, I'm not the type of person just to be posting and stuff, moving like that. It used to interest me at a point, but it's not who I am now. I just want to focus on trading, focus on helping you guys develop, and that's my main focus. Not all of these, yo, look how much I can withdraw, how much nah, that's no more the mindset that I'm working with right now. I'm just focused more on showing you guys how to work. So this is the first example of the demo account, guys. So this is basically, we've been trading. As you can see at the top, we are having a profit of 23,595. So I put this to custom period from January, but I think I started late March or something. January, March, yeah, somewhere there. But I just took it way back to January, but it will show every trade that I've taken. So as you can see here, this was literally the first trade, that minus 258 rand loss, right? So we took in that first trade, and as you can see, there's the date right there. So as you can see, guys, before I'm gonna show you the second slide. So this is the first part of it. As you can see, we did not start off that great. We had the 258.16 loss, right? That was the first loss, and I believe that trade was a trade where I'm like, okay, let me just negotiate for a better price. I think, but I think it was more of like, nah, this is the market is not yet ready, so maybe close that trade to get more better entries. So then the second trade, we had a 4,000 profit, meaning that we went into profit. We subtracted that loss, we took that loss, right? But it subtract that 4,000 was way enough to cover that loss, which is leaving us in profits, right? Then the next trade was minus 947. We still in profit, plus 500, plus 700. So guys, this account now, literally my account is that I only trade S&P 500 and I only trade Nasdaq. Let me tell you something about S&P 500, right? S&P is not as violent or as aggressive as Nasdaq, right? So therefore we went for every S&P trade. I was going 0.2 lot size, and that was it. I'm not taking it further, I'm not taking it lower. It's 0.2 lot size for S&P and 0.01 lot size for Nasdaq. And if it happens that Nasdaq and S&P gives me entries at the same day, what I normally do is that I go with the setup that gave me my first entry. Then the other one, if it gives me an entry maybe 2 hours or 30 minutes later, I will hold. I would not enter that. The only time I would enter both Nasdaq and S&P 500 is that if I'm in the Nasdaq trade and I've already placed my stop loss in profit, it means that now I can move on to another trade. Because if my Nasdaq goes sideways, it will hit my stop loss and profit, so it's not gonna injure my account like that. So it's all about how you trading, and you must always be disciplined, and you must always stick to your trading plan. Set a trading plan and test it out, guys. This is basically me giving you how I adapt my area, like my trading plan. This is literally the blueprint that I use to trade. So I'm not concerned about losses like that. As you can see, we took 842 rand loss, 79 rand loss. We took a 250. So we had back to back losses, right? But this 4,000 was holding most of the hits that were given out here, right? We took most of it took most of the hits. So I'm not, I think would still be in profit, plus that 500 is also adding on to this, so we still be in profit. But look at this time print right here. We're talking 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 losses, and we had 1 2, we'll also dim 3 wins, but we were still in profit. If you've seen the short video that I posted today earlier on, it speaks about using units. So you risk 1 unit to make 2 units. Basically, it's like saying you're risking to lose $20 on a trade to make 40. You see, so that's basically compounding. In the long term, you will start to see your account grow and grow. So understand that here, like I always say, we have seasons of drought and seasons of rain. They're both coming, whether you like it or not. You're not gonna be successful. You're not gonna have an evergreen trading streak from January to December. You are gonna have those bumps along the way, but what separates you from most traders is being able to grow an account during that period of time. Yes, you're taking hits, but your account is gradually growing. So then we had 79, yeah, 200. Yeah, we're still in profit. So guys, do not focus on, oh my word, I'm losing, I'm panicking. Do not panic. If you have a solid structure, just go with it. So now we're gonna move to image 2. Let me open up image 2, right? So image 2, as we can see, we started off from the 2 then after the 849 rand loss that we took on the first account, on the first image that I showed. As you can see, the following was a 2,166 rand profit, right? So we are back in profit, we are back in momentum. Then we had the 75 rand win. Probably was one of those trades where I just decided to close early. So when you see small numbers, I decided to close early. But the S&P, as you can see, the 842 there, I did not close early. Those were straight pure losses. The 200, I don't normally risk like 200 and stuff like that. That's more like when I'm like, okay, nope, let me just continue waiting. The setup is not doing what I wanted to do, so I will just close it. So then we had 895 pure loss, 890 pure loss. S&P buy 1,700. We took a win, and we took a win with the 675, and we took a loss with the 176. Then we took wins of 2,000. So guys, look at the wins. Look at the difference between the wins and the losses. You see, this is how you win long term, because now we're winning more than we are losing. We had a 2,200, we had a 4,000, we had a 2,000 back to back. A good season, it's a good marathon, it's a good lap. That had those three trades have given us even more momentum. You understand? So it's not about how many times you win or lose, it's about, are you, is your account growing? Focus on your account growing instead of this and this. Yes, when you take a loss, study what's happening in the market. Oh, is it this or is it this? Did I make a mistake or not? You need to be able to understand those concepts. And how do you understand that? By improving your technical skills, by showing up to work, by always doing on your trading, whether you feel down, you feel like, you know what, I lost a lot today, but still you show up and you guys, you just give it your all, right? Then we had the third slide here. Okay, so we at 63. Is it, yeah, 63? Then we took a 217 rand loss, 300. Like guys, if you did not see the profit that is shown on picture one, you would not have, like, just seeing so many, like, yeah, you wouldn't have like thought that, that account is in profit. This is the power of compounding, man. Sometimes market manipulations occur. Sometimes you can take losses, and then the other trade you take, it can go your way. So it wasn't like really started off good. So then we took 1,600. Yeah, that's deep. 1,700 on Nasdaq, very big hit. Then we took a 5,000 win, and we took a 1.8 loss. 5,000 win, 2,000 loss, right? And then our last slide will show up here, and this is the last slide. Then we took, it was last week, this was last week trades, the ones that I gave out on the market breakdown. If you guys remember that I gave out these market breakdown in terms of what I'm seeing and everything. So we took 3,000, took 6,000, and we took 1,720. you know Therefore, if we go back to image, let me just shut down image 2 and shut down image 3. Image 1, look at the deposit 10,000, and the account is on 23,000. So we are not growing quick, we are making sure that we are growing in a longer duration of time. You need to be patient. This is where patience comes in. You should not be in a hurry to do this and this and this, because you're going to go back to square one. You're going to be risking more than you should have. You should risk this amount to make this amount, and you'll see you're growing. The account has growing, and these are literally the last trades that I've taken. 123,000. So we started with 10. We made double the amount that we started with as we speak, and it's only going further up. So we are gonna, even though we take those 1,000, back to back, 5 back to back, it's not gonna do nothing to our account. We still standing firm, and we're still going up, and the account is still growing, and this is basically how you grow your account. This is basically how you grow your account, guys. So I hope you found this very helpful. If you have any questions, if you like this video, if you want more videos like this, please let me know in the comment section, and please like, subscribe, and share this video, guys. Share this video. Let's help, you know, let's just continue growing and continue learning. And once again, I want to appreciate every one of you guys who like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell. I hope, like I said, this lesson was really helpful, man. It's your boy Mpumi and Co with Funds and Gelo, where investing means more. And I'll see you guys on the live trading on Wednesday, the 4th of September. Yeah, I think it's the 4th of September. I'll see you guys Wednesday on the 4th of September, guys, to our first live trading session. So hope most probably will be held in the afternoon, anytime between 1 to 3. We'll be having our live trading sessions here on YouTube. So yeah, I'll check you guys then, man.